differs in between. And now we're getting a little push off of
Sounds
the 37.
Yeah, Dolby, you sniped that entry. It looks like. Were you get in the 60s there, 70s?
no, we got 274s. We
Okay.
got 274s. We were working like a little average between like maybe between like 5 or 6 points. So like nothing huge, not like as big as like 20 points. But we got it averaged in, so we got a nice little price here.
Yeah. Got the Snowmass Village Police Department inquiring about Top Step TV yesterday.
Why?
Oh, really?
Oh,
For good reasons
yeah.
or bad reasons?
I had this on my desk and this on my desk.
Hold on. What's it say?
What's
I
it
can't
say?
read that.
Can you read
Yeah,
that?
what's it say? This is exciting.
No, I mean it's
I
not as
can't-
exciting as I thought it would be.
Yeah, well, what's
But
it
it
say?
sorta is.
Can't read it. What's the
I
chicken
don't know.
scratch say?
I'll read it.
It says,
Yeah,
"Dear
real
Mr.
quick.
Zach, you need to
Snowmass
update
Village
your
Police are
sprinkler system."
investigating. Snowmass Village Police are investigating a crime on 8/2. Asked if your camera stored data on it to review
no.
footage from that date. Case number 25S212.
Oh man, I thought it was something.
Oh, yeah.
man.
I don't think we store it, do we? We don't store it.
Are we gonna solve a crime? James Harden,
we
put on
could
your hat.
That's kind of the
Solve
thing.
crime.
Because we can solve a crime.
Wow,
Top Step
look at
TV.
us. Oh,
If we recorded
So-
that, which I do not think we do, and that was over the
I mean,
weekend.
if I was gonna be a
Snowmass doesn't seem
superhero,
like a
I would.
hotbed of criminality. Doesn't seem like a hotbed.
It is not a hotbed of criminality, but there was, there, swear to God, just last week, because I had the paper, I read up on the paper, I stack them all up, and then I read them all at once, so I'm always behind, excuse me, of the Aspen Times. And there was a kidnapping. There was almost an attempted murder, like together.
Whoa.
And yeah,
wait,
dude flipped out on his girl and got another girl, and they kidnapped this girl and took her up to Independence Pass and tortured her. Or, I don't know.
Oh, really?
It's
Wow.
yeah, local stuff.
What is going on?
I know. I mean, Chi City, that stuff happened all the time.
That's,
Tuesday.
yeah,
No, come on, still no, it's still make fun of that. Let's take a look. Oh, Michael, we had 82% long tilts in the Nasdaq when we were trading 394. 82% long tilt on the Nasdaq, trading 394. About 130
Really?
points lower. Yes. About 20 minutes ago.
Really interesting. Maybe that's why the sell-off has had no firmness to it. Because it was 86% long, right? What'd you say? Long?
82% long Nasdaq. And we were trading 394 in the Nasdaq.
I like a long down here in the 30s range. Low 30s, 63.30 area.
63.30. All right, 63.37.
Some would
Last
say,
trade there.
Some would say that's catching a falling knife. Some would say.
You got to catch it by the handle. That's page 102 in the 102.
S&P, that
102
value
pages.
low. It's
Heard
not a
that
bad idea. Look for some sort of reversal pattern down there. You know how these
you got tilt right now leaning towards 70% short, getting there. It was there, around there.
MP,
these
you've
equities
still
love
been,
V bottoms.
yeah, using that tilt MP to place trades. You still looking at it?
Yeah, I go with it, and I go if you're majority, if you're always like the person like majority always wins, then I would say I go with it. When it's holding 70%, holding. And then I go against it if it goes up in the 83s, 5s,
Yeah, it was
90s.
You've
See
seen
the
some
90s in
high
crude.
extremes.
You'll see it in the crude.
NASDAQ. Crude gets crazy. It really does.
All right, checking back in with Braden. Braden, you're still in this trade? Yes,
Yeah, I'm
still in this
still in the trade. We're
Cool.
creeping down to the 50s. I don't think if it breaks 50s, it's necessarily an invalid trade. I like what Michael said too about the 30s. Once again, this daily candle is only retraced a fraction of the previous candle, and that was just a ton of momentum off of 22,800. So I mean, we're way up. As long as this daily candle has pretty limited or controlled selling, I'll keep it tempting to take it long, but I'll let this 50 level clear. And then look to re-enter.
You guys are locked in, man. Locked in. Beauty of the micros. Beauty of the micros.
Yeah.
This exact reason.
I'm out
Managing
there.
your downside. New lows ES.
Yeah, I'll get
All right.
back
With
in.
that being okay,
I'll get
well, we
back
got
in.
this huge
I'll get
announcement.
back in too. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, huge announcement right here. I've got almost 5,000 people watching all across the globe. Shout out to everyone watching on X Live. With that being said, everyone's waiting for the moment. Everyone's waiting for it. Get Gabe in here. He always gets to deliver the good news. Come on in, Gabe.
We're out.
It's not just the good news, Dre. I'm the bringer of all news, except the news that's most
That's
important, which is
your boy.
James's news. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, the wait is over. The wait is over. Finally, the new Top Step dashboard is live for all traders. Yes, everybody. It's faster, cleaner, and right now, if you have not signed up yet during the early access phases, you can get 25% of up to 5 Top Step X trading combines of any size for your first month. Just use the link in the chat or enter -25 as the promo code at checkout. But no more waitlist. You're in. This isn't just a new dashboard, of course. We've rebuilt the tech behind it so we can continue to bring you kick-ass updates that you've been asking for. This is just the beginning, but here's what's new. The main priority, or the main thing that a lot of people have asking for, has been the reset bank. Every time your subscription renews, you get 1 free reset automatically banked. Don't need it right now? Feel free to save it. Use it when you need it on any account. And also, if you choose to reset during your current 30-day billing cycle, it actually extends your subscription by 30 days. So no more pressure to time things perfectly around your rebuild dates. Next thing is going to be real-time trade processing. Your stats update instantly inside the upgraded performance dashboard, so you no longer have to wait till the end of the day for the trade report. That also will help you in the process of potentially activating an express funded account as soon as you hit your target, and that's intraday. And last but not least, one of the biggest things is payouts. Payouts are now instantly deducted from your balance the moment you request them, so that way you can get right back into the markets if you choose to. In addition to that, you have full payout tracker transparency, so you can see at what stage in the process your payout is in our system. But that's it. We're excited to open the doors. I'm going to pass it to MP and the guys to chat a little bit more about it. I'm sure he has a few things to say, but in the moment, that's what I got for you guys. Back to you.
Intraday.
Oh,
Did
that.
you guys hear that? Intraday. This is the only intraday that's cool in the industry. And those that know what I'm talking about should know what I'm talking about. Intraday. We'll bust you out intraday when you're in a profitable position. We let you. Yeah, that's the intraday drawdown bullshit that I think is the dumbest thing. One of the dumbest things in the industry. Because you take a trader that's up money, unrealized. Unrealized means you're still in the position, haven't got out of the position. It's trading 33s, by the way, 63, 34s, 33s. So I'm watching.
Okay, but then the new dashboard, Michael. New dashboard. So
Oh, no, yeah, but
all
the
that-
intraday. So that's that. That's the. This is the intraday that literally you could be trading really well, and say I'm going to take a payout request of $5,000, and that'll be deducted, and then you can be right back in the markets. Okay, that's one. Or you're in the trading combine, and you got a trading combine today. Let's just say you got a trading combine today, right now, and then you got short, and you now took a profit for the day, not to exceed your consistency target. When the market reopens today at 5 Chicago time, it will reopen. You can get back in the markets, and if you hit your profit target again, you can literally be, or even if it's tomorrow morning, you can be back, or you can be in a funded account instantly. So within 24 hours. You think about it. It's not like we're going to advertise or market, hey, one day pass. But within 24 hours, you could pass. Within. So for those people that are like to move swiftly and things like that, you can move that. So that's it. That's the instant coolness of the dashboard, is you can instantly take money out that gets processed through the payout tracker that's on the dashboard. And then you can be right back in the markets and not have to wait, as well as this instant processing allows us to get you a funded account the instant you complete the objective of the trading company. And that's pretty cool. Okay, now it's trading 39. I'm buying
We'll
3.
talk about that a little bit more. We'll bring Gabe back on, just do a quick recap. Just for those, we always have new viewers tuning in here, but yeah, just the speed, the efficiency, communication with the trader, as to how things are going. Where was this 10 years ago, Michael? Man, oh man, I wish we had this. This was
Oh, I mean, well, then also the resetting of, or you earn a reset to bank.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yep, and you can use it on another account. We're gonna be changing that so then you can only use it on the account that's specific to the account size. So it just keeps things a little bit more. People already trying to game the system, so to speak. Where I won't tell you how to do it, but you can probably figure it out. It'll be fixed here in like a week. But the cool part about that is you earn a reset on every rebill. So if you have 5 accounts, one account doesn't matter if you have 5, and one account you're really aggressive in, and the other 4 you're doing different trades in on Nasdaq on this one, gold in this one, crude oil on this one, and when they all rebill, they put in a reset bank, so you get like 5 resets to be used if they're all 50Ks. If they're all 50Ks, to be used for those 50Ks.
Yeah.
Now the aggressive one keeps blowing out, things like that, and your strategy's not really dialed in there. It doesn't work in a volatile market, all that kind of stuff. You can use all 5 of them on that. So that's the kind of the cool part about this. What else? When you reset in general, you're resetting the rebuild date.
Real-time
So some people
trade
you know
processing
have a reset.
keynotes.
You
Yeah,
reset Dre, and then like 2 days later you've had a rebuild. That's always been kind of the system we've had for, I don't know, 15 years. So now when you reset, it resets that 30 days.
It's huge.
So that's value. That's like a value add. Earning a reset's a value add. Instantly taking money out to get paid, or getting a funded account is value add.
You got the pizza tracker.
Then you have the pizza tracker.
You pay
The
You know where he
download
got that
picture,
from?
yeah.
He did. I think he got it from Domino's.
Cardboard
Man.
on there.
Yeah,
I think he got. I think he got. Ross is a fan. Ross, you're a fan?
I'm a fan. And I've done
Domino?
all of these things. I've been testing the dashboard, as an ambassador, for since March or April. So I've
Hell
done
yeah.
all of these things actually in the dashboard. I've done
Well-
the 24-hour pass.
Well, then I want to say thank you,
Um,
because the guys that are testing
Yeah.
it gave so much feedback. There was a lot of bugs in it. That's why we were testing it out in the beginning. Any new technology, I think there's going to be a lot of bugs. But
yeah,
yeah,
as a
it's
developer,
pretty-
I was giving that feedback to the team, and they were shipping stuff every week, and I was seeing improvements. So
and
it's
we just
in
brought on
a
20
really good state now.
20 people yesterday. We got guys that are high up at Zoom, high up at Tesla engineering. We got guys at Amazon,
New lows.
where they have Coinbase. We have someone from Coinbase, of course, the JP Morgan.
Tech and fintech, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I applied
New
for
lows.
yeah,
All right, we're selling off here,
Yep.
fellas. 23,000,
Can't buy it
212 just.
can't buy it yet.
Oh, what do you got? Oh, 187. 187 is your number in the NASDAQ. And then you're looking at what? 26s in the ES? 6326,
Nasdaq
I do
hasn't
believe.
quite finished the value area acceptance play. That's going to be down at 23,204. The S&Ps have
Right
gone past it. We're looking for. We need some sort of a reversal pattern in a short time frame. In a short time frame chart, and we're just not getting it yet. There's no reason to buy this thing yet. Once we gave up that late spike base in the S&Ps, that was it for longs. I wasn't looking for longs anymore. Now we're in value acceptance. We've finished the value acceptance play. We're still pushing lower. Don't see any good reasons to look for lows here at this time. I'm just monitoring, looking for some sort of a reversal pattern. It may not come till later. And this might be one of those unusual days where we open above a late spike and we actually bring value lower. Very low probability of this happening today. But those numbers, as we unpack those,
Yeah.
those were a little bit jarring. Those were not good numbers.
Yes, they were. They were not. All right, Hogue. In real time, when you're going to call, when you start perhaps seeing a reversal pattern playing out for a setup, jump on in.
Hawking, baby.
Interrupt. Hell yeah. All right, Braden,
I'm
Ross,
hawking,
what are we
baby.
seeing here? We're beneath 23,200 now. We are selling off those jobs numbers in that 9 a.m. number. Central time really spooked the market. What are we seeing here in terms of possible trades? We got 50-50 on the tilt. Where do we go from here, Ross? Last trade 63.24 in the ES. New lows, 23s now.
Yeah.
Oh, we are selling off. Here we
We're
go.
just marching
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
we're
heavy.
This is
absorbing
just a
22s now. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay. Home get those 187s. New lows. Damn.
Still only down
23,181.
0.5%. There could be a
I
lot more
know.
room to the downside if it really wants to.
Yeah.
It is there.
Off that, off the opening bell. We got up to around 23,400, call it, in the NASDAQ. We're now down about 220 points from there in the last 40 minutes. We were down 220 points and making new lows in the NASDAQ. Gold pushing up and to the right. We got 400 lot on the bid, 6320 bid, 400 times in the ES. We're about two and a half points away from that.
Catch a bid. Thing can't catch a bid.
Oh, nothing yet.
We just got to put in a sell order. It will find a 100-point bounce. That's how that works. That's how
You want
that
to find the
works.
bottom? You want to find the
Yeah.
bottoms?
Yep.
He's gonna sack
Bottom
He's
feeder.
gonna put them,
Who here is
Straight
picking
forward.
bottoms? Who's here is
Yeah, but-
picking bottoms in chat? Are you guys getting steamrolled picking the bottom?
They'd never admit it, MP. They would never. Hindsight
Well, they
capital.
should, because
They've been
trust
selling
is
this
to yourself,
60s.
being true to yourself is what you need to do. Dre taught me that when I started golfing. Just keep your actual real score.
Yeah. It's, all right. Oh, okay. That gets full. All right. New lows. They are cooking through bids. They are cooking through bids in the ES. 63.19 half just printed. 19 half just printed. There was a 500 lot on the bid. That thing got smoked. Take a look at the NASDAQ. 23,165. 165.
Maybe 100s?
Where do we? Oh, I got Hogue. Hogue is on alert right now. Hogue, what are you looking for? Perhaps find some basing. Perhaps find a reversal setting up. Failed downside auction. What are some of the signs that you can see with
melting through these top these top step trader levels today? I mean, it's held a bit, but like
first thing you look for, Hogue.
We have nothing but single TP, nothing but single prints down to the IB low from yesterday, which is 23.
What does that mean?
088. In other words, if you look at the NASDAQ on the 30-minute chart, when we opened yesterday, we drove very quickly higher. Okay. These are kind of single prints, right? Some people might call this a fair value gap. And now we're into that fair value gap. This thing, without some sort of reversal pattern, I could see it getting all the way back to the lows of the regular trading hour session yesterday, which is 23.08, 088.75. There's nothing to stop it. There's no carfulation. There's no consolidation. It's just straight up. Now we're back in it. It could be straight down. Again, this is kind of an unusual situation. We weren't looking for longs anymore after we took out that late spike base in the S&Ps. We're through the value area special situation. We're still continuing to push to the downside. Those numbers may have been worse than we imagined. And one of the things that we may have noticed earlier was the strength in gold may have foretold what was going on here in equity.
Saw that, Hogue. All right, Hogue. Okay, so let us know if you do see some buyers, some support coming in here in a basing situation. Please come on in and let us know if you do see that happening in real time. Braden, what do we do with this? All right, we took
you
the
got
longs.
no problems, Jules. I'm on the MFers.
Braden likes it. Braden, we are. What are we looking for here? We managed our downside quite nicely. We're still selling off here. New lows.
What's this?
Yeah,
NASDAQ.
we are still selling off, and I've got about $1,100 of drawdown available before I hit my daily loss limit. So I'm gonna size down to 10 micros and try to
There you
scale it. I mean,
go.
if we can find a reversal, like you said, but yeah, this is heavy retracement following what was a really strong Monday. So yeah, we'll see. We'll maybe look for another 23,100. But this is approaching that key level of 23. So, I mean, we'll see. But a lot of selling pressure right here. So, yeah, I mean, I was trying to anticipate that higher low, and it just continued selling. So now I'm going to be patient.
Okay.
Colby
Ross, where do we
55.
go?
Don't copy the coaches. There's not a person on the planet that's ever copied a coach. An athlete out there, it's some insight from their coach. Don't copy their coach.
New lows.
That's great advice. You never copy anybody in trading, but coaching is supposed to help you understand what's going on, helps you read the field, the markets, helps you see certain things. But in the end, you are the trader. You are the athlete of the marketplace. You are the one making your decisions. If you are a person here that is making decisions off what anybody is doing, I don't care if it's any influencer or whatever, you are already doing it wrong. You're already doing it. This is not watch and then just repeat what that person does. You'll find that out very quickly. But in the very, very beginning, very, very, very sure. Hey, okay, well, you got long 80s here. I'm gonna get long 80s with you. You talk about this. That stuff's kind of cool. But after you get going, you never, ever, ever copy anything. It's just part of the game.
It's getting heavier and heavier here. Look at Tilt Skull, 50-50. We got new lows. Buyers did try stepping in there. What just happened? Buyers, there you go. Buyers definitely lifted some offers there in the ES and the NASDAQ. Some profit taking. What are we seeing there? Did we get the reversal? That was a quick one. Just profit taking is just bottom pickers. What are we looking for here for?
Not yet. A lot of volume down there, though. A lot of volume just piled up there in a very short period of time. We're congruent as far as delta is concerned, but we do see some negative deltas at the bottoms here in the S&Ps. Maybe a little bit of buying coming in, but no real reversal pattern here just yet. I'm watching.
Yeah, what goes up must come down, and this didn't have a ton of structure behind it on off of Monday. I mean, this kind of just went vertical, right? So, yeah, there's not a lot of levels to look for here. This has room to the downside, so you got to be careful here now.
I mean, it hasn't. When was the last time we've had a good pullback in general on a day
like this?
The 31st.
Well, I mean, a couple days ago. I mean, it's starting. I'm just going back. If you want to go for the last couple months,
revisions. Those revisions and non-farm that
exactly
got fired.
Yeah, non-farm revisions. Good call.
Gold. Like Hope said,
that was Thursday.
Friday
last week.
He fired the person that counts those stats. We got a news bit on that here in a little bit, but once this,
fully support that.
All right, here's your pop. Buyers have stepped in, giving it a shot here. About 6-point pop in the ES. 63.21 last trade. We bottomed out at 63.15. Are they just trying to jump the gun on this?
God, do shorts come back in now on this 20-point bounce in NASDAQ?
Not buying it yet. Not buying it yet.
The same thing. You sell into this, right?
That's the hard part.
Hasn't found a bid all day. Yeah, Dre, I fully support that. Letting that individual or group go. You know how much BS that job, always the revisions. They revise, and this has been going on for multiple administrations. That whole department needs to get caught up with data that they get, data sources that they get that are a little bit more real time. How about that? A little bit more real time. They're still subscribing for that delayed data. About a month later, oh, this is the true print.
Yeah, the revisions.
We're all got 150,000.
Why? I want to bring the clip of markets are moving right now. Hold that thought. If these markets slow down, we can bring in. We got a little follow-up to that about the fallout from the jobs number. Right now, markets are moving right now, coming in top of the hour in about 8 minutes. 8 minutes till the top of the hour. Huge announcement here. New dashboard for all around the globe. Right now, Braden and Ross. Big board, live fund traders in the house right now. Michael crossed 175,000 subscribers on YouTube. 175,000.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I remember when we started.
What do we do? What do we do with this move here? Up about 30, about 40 points.
Right here.
Don't trust it.
I'm gonna try to catch it, but I want to see. I want to see us get above 63.2750. That'll mean we absorb this. 200 contracts are sitting up here.
27.5. How do you enter that? Do you enter with a buy limit that triggers on the move to the upside, Ross? Oh, you're in?
I'm in 4 right now. Just as I said that, I'm in at 63.24 right now.
Oh, you're long for 2.4? Oh shit. Okay, cool.
So I see an iceberg that kind of came in and backed us up as we pushed up here. Looks like 88, just 69 more orders just hit at 20. So it looks like they're trying to hold 20 to me. If we break that back down again and close below that 20, then I'm out.
Did me buy some. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Ooh, who's
Wow,
What do you
selling
get,
now?
just
long
can't
range?
hold a
Today,
bid.
soaking them up
that.
Just
today.
can't hold a bid.
Yeah.
Wow.
A little bit
Sold
of
it.
burn
Okay,
in there around 20.
on the offer hose.
Ice cubes. Yeah, they're trading on the bid mostly. Ice cubes
Oh,
though,
on the
not
bid. Okay.
icebergs. Yes.
Ice
Tiny
cubes.
ones.
Ice cubes. I feel like we need some theme music.
Oh, don't say no more. Nasdaq did get a bit of a pop up to 23,180, 180, and sellers did step back in. I know Ross is flung for MES from 63.24, 63.24. Michael, you brought the volatility with you. Appreciate that. Huge announcement here from the new
Showed
dashboard
up
for
after it's already here. It's already been at the party, Dre.
Yeah, any prices you're looking for, Michael, to get in at?
No, I got long up there and
Right now?
stopped out. My
there now?
yesterday is now. I'm scratched for the week. How about that? Actually, probably down a
Tuesday.
little. Tuesday.
Dolby time.
Hmm?
For Braden. Braden, what price would you be looking for to? You want to take along? What price would you try to get in at, or what would you like to see in terms of confirmation that we are actually pushing this thing higher?
So yeah, this is for me. I would like to see obviously a new low of day just to get the lowest entry possible if this market is going to make a reversal. But I kind of like how buyers are attempting to put in some structure here, and so if we can break low of day and maybe pop back into the structure and start testing some of these highs that we see, that would probably get long there. But selling has to slow down, and it's starting to slow down a little bit, or there's at least attempts from buyers to try to hold the line at 23,140. But we'll see if this can kind of break into a new low, pop back up, and maybe reclaim the range, give us some levels to trade through, and then I'll get long again, hopefully.
Okay.
I wonder
I mean,
if
this is still on the daily. This is still can leave a wick on the daily, and if this can reclaim 200s, can start to look good again.
Mhm.
Ross,
You have a
where's
euro.
your line in the sand to confirm these longs? You say 25?
2750 would be a confirmation. We absorbed
Okay.
2750. That's kind of what I'm seeing as the confirmation.
So we've got
And then potentially,
in a
if we
5-minute.
refill that,
Yeah.
if we refill orders on there, then that'd be a great confirmation.
Oh, what do we got here? Something's on the.
You're on a 5-minute chart there. If we do get this 5-minute to close above 63.25, a little bit of a 3-bar reversal there.
Yep.
25 above 25s. Look at this. Ross getting in there. Trying to push this thing above 27s. Last trade 63.23 half. Nasdaq lagging. Nasdaq lagging to the downside and to the upside. Dow as well. This ES. Anything on the ladder. You're closing about 30 minutes. You're closing about 30 minutes. Nothing jumping off right now.
That's gonna be interesting, Dre. That's gonna be it. That's what I'm looking forward to is the euro
Yeah.
close.
That moves the markets when the euro's close. I mean, I know it does
yeah.
a bit, but has it been doing it a lot?
It will. Yes. Well, if we're hanging around the lows down here, if we're chopping
As
around
of
the
late,
middle,
it has. When volatility's
we'll
picked
see
up,
it.
it's pretty much last week is the week I would say volatility started picking up.
Yes, it has.
I think it's kind of dependent on how big of a move occurred
Correct.
before the euro close. So, like MP, imagine you're a euro trader, you have an awesome short, but your session's coming up to end. So if you close your short, now you turn into a buyer. Now, if you have a bunch of people doing that, you can actually get kind of like short-term reversals from whatever the trend is.
Yeah.
And then maybe it will bounce a little bit and then roll back over again. But you can get some good volatility in the last half hour.
You lost. Yeah.
Basically, look for that reversal. Remember that treasure map you used to draw? the treasure map usage out is kind of what we it's kind of what we want to play.
Oh, yeah, somebody draw a
Uh,
treasure map. There you go.
it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yep. Show us
We
exactly
treasure
where
map.
it's gonna go, and then it ends up in a pot of gold. Yep.
Yep, for the end of the rainbow. Okay,
Yep.
here we go. We got Ross is in, Braden is flat, house account is flat. We are looking for a 3-bar reversal, perhaps in the works right now, coming up to the top of the hour. Right now, we got to get JD in here. Oh, get ready for some of these P&Ls. Yesterday's top 5 live P&Ls in payouts. JD, come on in here. Let's check out these numbers. Man, oh man, look at this.
These numbers from yesterday were no joke at all. Take a look at these top 5 live P&Ls from yesterday. Up at the top there, number 1 and number 2, Trader J and Guan. $51,071 for Trader J, $40,089 for Guan C. They are ranked number 1 and number 2 on our new In the Zone big board, which tracks traders, our live funded traders, live P&Ls over the last 30 trading days. So there are your number 1 and number 2 traders over the last 30 trading days here at Top Step. In third place, Anonymous.
Hold on, these are the number
which
1
is
and number
not
2.
there.
Trader J and Quan.
Number 1 and number 2 over the last 30 days. Their P&Ls over the last 30 days are leading all live funded traders. Anonymous in third, $24,000 trading NASDAQ. Joswell, our old friend, $9,133. He's almost back to even on the month. Trading the NASDAQ and the gold. And Yang got a nice jump up on the In the Zone board, also ranked number 25 with a $7,298 trading day, pulling it out of the NASDAQ yesterday. Pro Ball traders, each and every one of these guys, big shout outs to them all.
Hey, how do you
All
like
right,
that
next
new In the
up.
Zone? JD, sorry I'm cutting you off during your segment, but
Oh,
how do
yeah.
you like the new In the Zone big board? Nice
I love
haircut,
it.
by the
Yeah.
way.
Thank you. We got some pretty solid feedback on it from the chat yesterday.
Okay.
The feedback from the chat that kind of directed us how to put this new board together. So we're just tracking straight live funded P&Ls now. So
Cool.
I think it's an excellent way to do it too. We've got a monthly competition board that we're going to start sharing in a couple of weeks. Once we compile more data, it's going to be it'll go for any given month. So right now, yesterday was the second trading day of August, so we're still compiling some data. So we have something nice to show everybody. We'll show that mid-month and then a couple times towards the end of the month to track the winners for the monthly competition. All right, payout numbers. Top 5 live funded payouts from yesterday. Up at the top, Muhammad A, $24,830. Yassine, $8,530. Johan, $6,818. Wayne, $5,000, and York, $2,572.
These are big numbers.
Right? Live traders pulling real money out of the real live markets, lining their pockets with it too. Pro ball trading, more and more pro ball trading.
Guys, just so everybody knows, those payouts, when you look at other, and I talk about this because you got to understand the industry and the other prop firms out there. So understand their payout policy, just so you understand it. Some of them have a $1,200 cap or a consistency target. That makes it really hard to get to an eligibility or not, depending on how you trade, and all that kind of stuff. So just look at that when you do this. So our numbers tend to be the biggest in the industry because we have wider, I should say. I'd say we have better traders. How about that? I'll just call it better traders.
100%.
Ross has got it going on now.
Yeah. All right. Who's long? Who got long off there? Ross, you still in this thing? Got to these 27s. What's your upside target on this?
Got 2 targets up here. One's at 35. That's about the first deviation VWAP up there.
Okay. 35.
That's my first target.
Excellent.
Yeah, 35. And then full target. Yeah, I'll trail it.
Wow.
Looking to go all the way back to VWAP if we can at 51.
Also, we got a heavy long tilt in the NASDAQ. 76% long in the NASDAQ, 75% long in the ES. Heavy long tilts and continue to grow, pushing higher here in the NASDAQ. We bottomed out at 23,138. Now trading 23,200. So up about 60 points off the lows there. Brady, you take anything on this move to the upside? Or you just letting this play out?
No, just let it play out. Just let it play out. I mean,
Too
we
long.
just bounced 60 points. I certainly can't chase this as good as it looks. I just don't have the drawdown to be chasing moves, and I can't accept the
Ross,
risk of doing that at the
excellent
moment.
trade,
So
Skeletor.
if I can't snipe a very, very premium entry at the lows, I'm just not going to trade.
Trading on the side, Dre. Made my day back.
I'll hit my loss
About
limit.
9.
You long? You long off that? You guys get long? Hello? You guys there?
I froze. I just jumped back in. Sorry.
Watching this
Yeah, so
tilt. Oh, go ahead.
32 for a target now. We didn't quite push that 30 resistance there. I'd like to see another push back up here.
Yep.
Oh, we're back.
Yep, yeah, we are pushing higher here, up to 30. Target profit up to around 35. Crude just took a hit to the downside there. Crude, about a 60-cent sell off there. Wow, markets are moving right now. We are cooking the upside.
Only down 0.4%.
I know.
For all that chaos.
Yo. Look at those long tilts. Look at those long tilts in the ES and the NASDAQ. They're getting with it. With it here.
So we're getting to MP's 80% range in the NQ tilt. I need to keep an eye on there.
Oh, is it tilting right now?
Oh,
I got long down. I got
4%.
I made my day back. I was down 2,800, and I didn't like that. I'm down $600 right now.
Nice.
I'm wildly okay with that one. I bought 19s, 63 19s, sold some 25s, 27s.
Nice.
How many times, Michael?
Uh,
Moving on. 63.29, 63.30 now trading here. We got Ross long on this move to the upside. You got Euro close in the bottom of the hour. Keep an eye on this till 76% long in the NASDAQ.
There was the reversal pattern we were looking for.
Well, I mean, Hogue, I'm not going to. Hogue, we saw it come, but you got to preempt this, right? When we get, how do you. You got to step in front of it, right?
Once it confirmed, it pulled all the way back to like 19. That makes it a cheap trade.
63.15 area. Why did it pause around there? Same area. That's S&P.
77.
Slammed on the brakes at 23,135 area in the NASDAQ. Trading 200 now.
63.15 is about on ES. That's about 50% of that gap we had in the morning that Hogue was talking about.
Okay.
So the 1 hour gap that we had from the morning, we hit almost exactly 50% and started bouncing from
there. So all the algos out there that had a 50% retracement built into their system started buying. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
I did see some. I saw some bids come in right at 63.15 and 63.20, and that's when I got in. We started building those bids back up.
Yeah.
Where are you seeing that at? On Bookmap?
Yeah, I'm looking on Bookmap.
Bookmap. Okay.
So you're watching time and sales, and you're watching the quantity, correct? You're just watching the price, and you're watching volume. And are you watching Delta as well? Hogue, what's Delta, by the way, in the ES?
Negative 3,000.
Okay.
Yeah. We're still negative, but we've been climbing for the last.
Yeah. It was down around 6,500 at one point.
How deep did it get? You got down. Okay. I'm still watching this tilt. 76% long in the ES right now. 76% long. Average price long from 63.30. So about right here, right now, trading 63.31. We have. Yeah. We got.
How hard would it be getting the long right now? It'd be so hard to get in a long right now. I mean, I took mine off at 27s, trading 63.30s S&P. And yeah,
what would be the easy trade? What would be the easy trade right now? Like, if you're flat, I
think it's probably long's the right trade here. I mean, we got a majority of folks are long, and I I mean, it did bounce off the 15s pretty hard. We're trading 30s, so it's already 15 handles. You would have picked the bottom. Not saying you would have picked the bottom.
Let's take a
15
look at
handles
that
off
10
the move off the bottom already.
Take a look at that 10-year. Was I still have 4.2%? 4.2%. Take a look at the 10-year. Euro
Try
close
to take
bottom
one
of
off
the.
at 31.
I
Seen
say
some resistance at the 31, which is our first deviation VWAP. So I'm gonna try to take a little profit there. See if it hits that.
Working the offer. Working 1 at 31. 1 at 31.
Everybody get out and push.
We might get
Yeah.
that fill.
God, I'm so happy to get out of the hole. How many people here, like when you get in a hole, like it's more enjoyable day to get out of the hole, and I'm not even saying a profit, give or take $500 from zero, you know, over like burying your day, or even having not over, of course, is better than that, but having a great day, like having a great day. Well, that's different. Sorry, great days are great days. Good day.
I'd like
I feel better getting out of the hole than I do having a good day.
We'll throw it to
That's
Dolby.
the hardest thing.
Dolby, yeah. What's Dolby? What's
Sorry.
your saying?
Which one?
Making big money. You can make big money. Well, easy to make big
Oh
money.
yeah,
Easy
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
lose big
yeah.
money.
It's easy to make a lot of money and it's easy to lose a lot of money, but it's real hard to lose a little bit of money.
It is.
Oh, put that in
It's in
your
the book. It's in the
page
book.
number
It's
99,
in
Dre,
there.
of
It's
your
like
We're on
100
101.
cliche lines.
Yep.
101.
It's true though. Being down just
is.
$400 on the day, you're like, oh, one
100%.
trade away from stretch. One trade away
Or
from stretch.
Write that
200
one
or a
down.
150, it's hard as hell.
Everybody, Dre's doing a book. He mentioned it, and I said, all right, I'm going to see if we can get it published. 100 cliche trading lines. That also makes sense.
We're on 100. We're on 100 right
Andre's
now.
illustrating
There's a
every
book.
page too. It's gonna be
Uh-huh.
beautiful. It's gonna be a coloring
Crayons.
book. You can
Crayons, yeah.
At the very end, just pages for coloring.
Yeah.
Why'd you guys do that? Well, because we're all traders, and we just got that's the mind of a squirrel. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a
Every
coloring book,
cheese.
so you can learn and kill time while
Yeah.
you're staring at your charts, waiting for your setup. You can just use your crayon and color in an octagon on the pit or something. There you go.
There you
It's
go.
healthy for you.
Dominic says, yeah, chat is writing it for him. Actually, Dominic, 25 years of being in this industry is writing it for me. But hey, I appreciate the input. Yes.
100 years is writing it for you.
Thank you, Hogue.
You got-
Yes, Hogue. There you
Yeah,
go.
You
Hogue.
got
Hogue
Dad
has brought
Wisdoms, you got
tons of
E, you got
one-liners.
everybody.
There you go.
We've been saying one-liners since 2010 when we've all been sitting next to each other trading.
100%.
And it's just like,
yeah, take that.
yeah, all right.
Thank
I
you,
mean, but
chat.
you never. They all usually when they're said, the timing of when they're said is the most relevant and timely timed. That makes sense. Like,
Headlines.
yeah, you're right.
All right, let's get back. Did you get the fill at 31, Ross?
I got one contract off. The second one didn't fill, and then I hit the break even on the other ones.
Okay.
Not gonna mess with another knife possibly coming down here. We rejected right off that first deviation VWAP.
You're looking a little bit more like a bear flag we got going on here than anything else. We don't really have a lot of excess on the low, which is one thing that concerns me about the long. But if you've taken a little profit and you're at break even, why not just let it go? You could turn around and run. Who knows?
Ross, would you ever hop back into longs around like the 63.12s, which is kind of like a midpoint of an old range, going back to
Yeah,
August 1st. Also a little support there, maybe at 63.10.
There is a little support there at 63.10. It looks like there's 350 contracts there.
Yep. Okay.
Looks like we
Yeah,
came
it's like a
down to
little
grab
6-point range.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of these other prices around here. Let's take a look at crude, 65.38. Last trade in crude. We got gold trading 34.39. About $2 off the highs there. markets are kind of finding its all right. It's 23,203. Last trade in the Nasdaq. That tilts. It was 74% long. Now it's 64% long, 66% long, and pushing higher. Euro close in 15 minutes. If they want to go get those, get VWAP, get VWAP up there. Oh yeah, let's not forget Thunderdome after this. Oh, Alfie and Chad, stay tuned for that. Let's see what this thing wants to go
Battle
here
of
in
the
the
time
next.
zones. Battle of the time
Hawaii,
zones.
Hawaii, man,
Hawaii, a
traded up
full. They're
on
a
the Thunderdome. Yep,
opposite side of the world, Stray. Full 12
yep.
hours
Okay.
apart.
All right. Well, you don't hear from me. Let's bring in James because James got the deets, got the details on this. We got the Thunderdome. What's up, James?
What's up, Andre? We do have the Thunderdome all week long. Two traders are going head to head in a battle of the green and red and P&Ls and Thunderdome and excitement. Alfie and Chad have been duking it out in the markets, and they're going to keep doing so all week long. Yesterday, you cast your vote for who you think would come out on top by the end of the week, and now it's time to watch the action unfold. Remember, if your winner comes out at the end of the week with the highest P&L from the Thunderdome, you're going to win a free reset. So chat, be here to cheer them on, and be sure to not miss it when lightning strikes in the Thunderdome. And also, tomorrow, we're releasing the Combine Counter Challenge between Baron and Dakota. You've heard us talk about it. We've been setting the rules out. We've been hyping it up, and we are here tomorrow to release the form. We've been talking about it all week. Here on the screen, we have the rules, the parameters, and the 3 milestones that our traders are going to be competing to reach. As a reminder, the first trader between Baron or Dakota to reach a live funded account with the least amount of combines to get there, they're going to win a $2,000 cash bonus. Now, the first trader to get a live payout with the least amount of combines, they're going to get a $5,000 bonus. And the first trader to get $100,000 in total payouts will be getting a $10,000 bonus. But chat, they are not the only ones who are competing. Be here tomorrow. We're going to drop the form to the website where you get to choose who you think will be the trader to hit the first milestone of reaching the live account with the fewest combines. Will it be Dakota? Will it be Baron? You pick, and if they reach that milestone, you get free resets banked in your account. I don't know how it could get any better than that, so you got to be here tomorrow to get your vote in. Remember, the power lies within you. Dakota or Baron, your choice. Back to you, Andre.
Oh, lots of competitions going on around here. You got the Thunderdome. You got the pros versus pros. Yeah, lots of competitions. Great to see. Stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at these prices. All right, still 70% long in the NASDAQ, 72% long in the ES. Euro close, bottom of the hour. Made his day back. New gold's still pushing higher here. New highs in gold. Hogue. We saw. I heard you talking about. We should have kept one eye on gold, perhaps. As here comes the selling. Something's going on up. I don't want to say there's a correlation here, Hogue, but when we see gold continue to push, ES and
Yeah.
Nasdaq selling off. Dow is not selling off as much. So we retrace about what?
Maybe they just try to sell this thing into Euro close, and then maybe it bids back up, and then just kind of finds a nice 40-point range or 50-point range once Europe's done, and then power
These
hour.
guys keep
hype this
trying to
thing
buy
too.
it. Tilt was just long greater than 73% on S&P and Nasdaq. Each time it got up to 30, 63.30 in the S&P, and then it pulls back and whacks him.
Hey, Michael,
Is the tilt tilted? I don't know if the tilt is tilted.
All right. Once a trader, always a trader, Michael. When you say these guys are trying to buy it, are you going off of the tilt or are you watching the price action on the ladder?
I'm going off the type. I'm not watching price action. I'm watching actual open positions here at Top Step.
Ooh, we got some questions here in.
Oh, so we're looking a little bit more like a bear flag is coming in here. This rally off these lows has been mostly on low volume. You see the volume on the way down was increasing, volume on the way up decreasing. Got to watch this lower trend line, which we just tried to bounce off of around 63.24. If we find some acceptance below that, then we're out of longs.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice higher lows. And this
It's a
ES.
it's a lot of work if you look at it this way.
Higher
It's a
lows at
5-minute
lows.
chart.
And it's
Good
a lot of
sign.
work if you look at
This is
it
trading
this
The
way.
one thing I do like about the long
And
still
it's
is
a
this
lot of
last
work
30-minute
if you
bar
look at
where we put in this low on this trend line had some pretty decent volume on the way back up. So
Gold,
we got that going for us, which is nice.
11 minutes till bottom of the hour. 11 minutes till the euro close, London close. Gold is continuing to grind higher here. Let's go to Ross Flat, or do you have a position on? And I'll say the same to Braden. Then I got some questions for Michael. But Braden, you have a trade on?
No, I'm looking to see if this low day maybe gets taken. It does look like a bear flag. We continue to take the highs off these lows, but only by about 5, 10, 15 points. And then we're getting pretty heavy 30, 40 point retracements back to the lows. So it still kind of feels like sellers are here and can take back price whenever they want to. So I'm going to be cautious and wait for a new low to form, hopefully.
All right. And Ross, you are flat now. You took that last trade,
Yep.
called them. All right. Well, we've
Flat
got a
now.
couple minutes. Sounds good. If you guys take a
See
trade,
some-
by all
see-
means.
2 hours.
Ross,
See
where'd you
some
get out?
targets coming in.
31?
Oh, it hit break even. It came back on me to break even. I had moved my.
Oh,
I took
okay.
that first take profit and it hit me break even there. I'm already red on the day, so I'm not gonna let it run red on me.
I like that. Michael,
Gotcha.
do you have time? Michael, you got time for a couple questions?
Fire. You guys, anybody has questions out there, start firing. I'll answer them as
right.
quickly as possible. Support is behind. It got flooded, I guess. Look, I am not and have not been happy with how our response times or our close ticket times are getting better, but that's because they were really bad for a while. This is true and honest. Does not mean we're not working our ass off. We're very much doing that. We just need to be doing better. So we are adding more people. The team, we have well over 100 support reps. And yeah, and we're even making it like a challenge or like a, like incentivizing the amount of tickets you could complete in a day. Some people have basic questions. Hey, what's Top Step? Or yo, I want to make money. How do I do that? And others have very detailed ones. This happened, that happened, this happened. So
Are we still
I
hiring?
do
Michael?
apologize.
People in the
I do
chat ask, are we still hiring for positions?
Yes. Yeah. Only we're building a. Well, we're not hiring remote support anymore.
They know. They see it
We
in the
have.
chat now.
Yeah, we have a support center that we're building in the great state of Nebraska. More on that. So if you are in Nebraska, you do want to work with Top Step, we are like putting an office together that is very cool. And you'll be able to trade in a trading combine because we started doing that, allowing team members to do that.
Okay. Yes.
Very cool.
Michael, question about back to funded. You said 30 days ago. You said 27 days ago. You have an answer.
I didn't say 27 days.
No, they're both in the chat. In the chat, they said you have an answer back to funded. You got
I also
3
said
days
that.
to
I
go.
also said the dashboard, this dashboard that we launched today to everybody, was going to be done in November of last year. Remember? Like, oh, well, the dashboard. Then I'm like, it's that. Okay, that tech wise. Oh, you got to build that out. Oh, you got to build that out. Oh, yeah. And then I got to a point where I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm way off on this. But like Ross got like beta, invites in the beginning, so we had to then work out all those kinks. People actually using it. So this country kid from Nebraska cannot quote tech projects very well. And the back to funded is a tech project. But I'm assuming it's going to be done. I know the date that they put on there, but I'm not going to say it. And they've been hitting their dates lately, not a year ago when I was getting told to be this November or December. But now we are.
I get this question a lot, Michael. When is Top Step Brokerage? Top Step Brokers, they want to know those answers, those questions a lot. Anything on that front?
Right there. Right there.
There you go. Thank you, right there. What does it mean back to
Right.
fun? Back to fun. What does it mean back to funded, Michael? The questions are coming in hot right now. What does it mean back to
Yeah,
funded?
back to funded is going to be an opportunity that we're going to be offering everyone when you get funded. If you struggle for any reason and you have not taken a payout yet, then you will have the opportunity to get back, and you bust out. So you bury the account and you didn't take a payout. You have the opportunity to get back into a new funded account instantly. No, not instantly. Sorry. It will be the next market open,
Next mark.
not
Yes.
instantly. So it's like, hey,
Reopen.
cool off, cool off. Yes, if you have 5 blown XFAs, you would be able to, for lack of a better word, reset, but get right back into, reactivate them, and get right back into the markets on market open, reopen. So if it's
Mhm.
right now you busted out, you're sitting there.
Should be. It should be the reopen.
Yeah, you're sitting there.
Should
You
be the
on back to funded. Now I know you can reset instantly and get back in, but back to funded says cool off, come back
Yes.
when the markets reopen.
Michael, good question. Top Step Trader League, TTL.
God, I was way off on that one. Way off. I'm like,
How's it
oh,
be 4 months?
we can launch this beginning of 2025. They have teams like looking at me like, no, we can't. Like it's a
4
league.
months.
It's easy.
Yep.
Like we already have the design. We already have all the designs. The creative's already done. Like that was another one I got wrong.
Well, tops or VIP season 3, right? These VIP seasons are kind
Yeah,
of like the build
VIP
up precursor to this. We're
the
we're
dress
gonna grow
rehearsal
in it.
for the trading league. Yeah. So we got the season 3 VIP that's going, but the ultimate real goal is once we have a lot of these pieces put together for this ultimate trading experience, where we have a brokerage arm here, and we have a trading platform here, and we have a prop firm here, and we have a Top Step TV here, and then you can go through this whole experience and just it's all dialed in. Then we're gonna start the league.
Oh man, great. Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. Question here from Rick Smith. I forgot. When X was launched, MP mentioned that we would be able to copy trades of other traders. What happened to that? Man, I forgot about that. Where are we at with that?
Oh,
Is
that's
that
big. That's a regulatory hurdle that we'll eventually
yeah?
cross. It's just not high in the priority list of figuring
Forgot
out.
about that.
But we want to make sure it can be done to standards, and we're doing it right.
Forgot about
That
that.
one's
Man.
like that one. You don't even expect that one this year, or even Q1 or Q2 next year. That one it's an idea that's really good. That's on the list, but there's a lot of other higher priority things that they know they need to do than, and it might even happen in the brokerage world. I don't know. I
That
don't think.
man,
I don't.
never forget.
It goes against our ethos. It goes against our ethos to say, "Hey, copy Braden here," or Ross.
Yeah.
And anything they do, you do. No, that's not going to work. It's not going to be on Top Step Prop side of business, because Top Step Prop is about you as an individual need to have a safe place to learn. Okay, there you go. The trading combine. You need to have a safe place to experiment, create, and test and hone your strategy. Trading combine. You have a funding opportunity to prove it and put money in your pocket. That's the prop, Top Step Prop. All this is Top Step Prop. And when you do all that and you take a payout, bring that cash, bring that wealth over
Capital.
into your Top Step brokerage, and then you kind of stack those payouts
Oh.
into your personal brokerage account.
Oh, Justin Timeo says, "Ayo, trading league against other prop firms would be interesting." Sure would. I like that a lot.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
Oh, okay, well, I like that.
Certain
All right,
ones, yeah. There's some ones I really like Earn to Trade, the Futures Desk. Those guys are cool. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at some of these prices. Check in on some of our live funded traders here. Number 151, Ross in the house. Number 178, Braden in the house. Anything you guys got going over there? You guys flat? I want to take a look at these markets as we come up to Euro close in 90 seconds. Ross, go ahead. Any prices? You're looking at 63.25 last trade in the ES. What are you thinking?
I'm looking at a retracement to 20, and that's my next level to see if we bounce or fail that level.
Like it.
63.20. Okay. And Braden, last trade. Oh, they're gonna might be trying to test these
Zero
lows.
close.
Again, got about
Minute 10.
25 points to go. Last trade, 23,166, about 25 points off the lows there. Braden, what are we thinking here? If they want to test these 138s, which are the lows, where do we go from there? If thens.
Yeah, if then we just want to see the reaction, really, what it looks like under 138. The market has just been lower today. Momentum is starting to slow, though. This hourly is only a fraction of the previous selling move. So momentum slowing down. If we can take these lows and still kind of see limited selling, then I will try to get long on it. I'll take one more. I pretty much have one more bullet in the chamber at this point, but I'll
I like
use
that
no more than
sniper.
10 micros. Yeah, no more than 10 micros, and I'll no regrets. I mean, I'm trading, my plan, so we'll see. But I'm not going to take it above this low. Day looks very heavy. I mean, we're seeing 40, 50
Does.
point pullbacks off those. Yeah, even more than that. 200, just heavy selling.
10 seconds
We're only
ago.
20 points off low a day. I'm just going to wait and see if it takes out.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Are you more of like a 3 strikes you're out type of guy?
In this case, I'm going to be 3 strikes that I'm out.
Okay.
No, it's really got to do with, I mean, I'll trade those 10, 15 micros. My stops vary. It really depends on the structure I'm looking at, and the levels that I can risk against. But yeah, today it's going to be 3 strikes and I'm out here. Or we make a great, great comeback.
Ooh, the
But
jab,
we're going to be
jab.
patient nevertheless. So
Whose chart is that? Whose chart's up there right now? What's that big sell off? Is that a 15-minute? Chart is
this
that?
is the hourly, and then I have the
So-
1,000 tick. That's me. Hourly 1,000
Gotcha.
tick.
Okay. See what you want to buy it. Take a look. A 50-50 until Euro close has come and gone. We got the Thunderdome after this. What do we have at 9 noon? We got big earnings after the bell. Don't forget the chip makers after the bell. SMCI and AMD after the bell. Or tech earnings again. While we're at, click like, please. Click subscribe. Click notify. 175,000 subscribers on the march to 200,000 subscribers. Michael, you got some more time for a couple more questions?
Yeah, more rapid fire, Dre.
You want more rapid? Well, you talk a lot. I mean, you expand on this
Well, that's
shit
true.
a lot. I mean, what do you want? You want me to?
Hey, how was
all right.
Rufus after show Saturday?
A lot of fun, Michael. It was a lot of
Was
fun. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully, I get to see him and Rufus again soon. They put on a very good
Yes,
show. Rufus puts on a hell of a show. Where we go, Michael? Talking about. Here we have some questions here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Go ahead if you go and take the
We
trade
getting
by
those
all
live
means.
trader hats.
There's a question. The one that I'm wearing, Ross, 100%. We'll
Yeah,
see
when
what
we
we
get
can
those
do.
live trader hats, and then we got
Those
the
are
5K.
those are starting to come out.
Yeah.
We're gonna be announcing like the payout club. Well, here I'll show you something. It's not done.
Oh, where'd he go? The CEO and founder has left the office. He is digging and searching high and low and rummaging around in inventory. Here he comes, folks. Stay with us. You hear him.
Like the
Here he is.
payout club has we're working on the payout club, so I'm like looking at all the stuff that they're doing. This is not what we're doing, but this is part of what we're doing. So it's a jacket that you'll be able to put all your badges on.
Mhm.
That's way too big, but they sent us an example. I don't know how did I get that. Way too big. I know. That's how you gotta get demos. This is very cool. They sent us like this handbag thing that has Top Step on it. Hold on, where's it at? Soft leather. Put that around. Man purse, woman purse.
What else we got there? We are going through the inventory right now, folks. It's
Yeah.
not
So
John
long story
Cleese.
short, then
fashion
the,
model?
the live trader hats are. I mean, and then they'll be able to do logistics and all that kind of stuff. That was another project that I kicked off and just started doing hats and sending them out. And they're like, hey, logistically, Michael, we like you can't just do willy-nilly stuff like this. I'm like, okay. So they've logistically put together a working with a third party that does this and all that kind of stuff. Build the plane in the air, Andre.
Yeah, Michael, this one. Let's talk about slippage. They want to talk about slippage here in the.
We got videos. Project X shares videos all the time. Fills are actually better. Fills are actually better on Project X, which is Top Step X. in the videos. These are during high risk. Like slippage, if you have a stop market order, you're going to get slippage no matter what. So it shows 3 different data feeds, I believe. You can go to Project X Trading Twitter, and it's posted there, and you'll see.
We saw it take place today at the 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Central. We're actually braided. I don't want to bring up, but yeah, you experienced some slit. Well, I guess you went to market, but when that NASDAQ ladder got just essentially vaporized, right? We were talking
I
like
know.
10.
It's also
10
we have a lot of CFD and FX traders in here that like you don't like, slippage isn't. From what I understand, I've never traded those markets, but they're not there. In futures, guys, you slip. It gets slipped. You have the price of 80s. Markets are in free fall. Markets are in free fall. People keep picking bottoms, which means there's a shitload of stops over here,
Yeah.
and they're picking bottoms at the 90s and the 91s and the 9 whatever around there, and then the 85s, and then 80s touch, and a shitload of stops right there, and it's going to create a bunch of sell orders that then your sell order gets triggered.
Chasing.
It's a market order. A market order.
They're chasing.
Yeah.
And they're going to hit whatever's there.
Well, they're
Braden
all
saw it.
looking for the best bid, so that's called slipping. Well, you can go to Project X Trading Twitter, and you can see their video, and it shows you in a high volatile market where or what happens when the stops are the exact same price on all 3 different data feeds, and where they get filled and how quickly they get filled.
You see the slippage in the NASDAQ more often than some of the other markets. Here we go. Let's see if we're going to test. We're about 8 points to go from lows in the NASDAQ. Here we go, Braden. New lows, NASDAQ. 23,000.
I'm in a sell there.
You're in
to sell there the price action just looking very flat here. Buyers aren't responding to this low day test. I'm just trying to fight back. Only 5 micros. I'm trying to fight back. Get some profits back into the
Look at this. Didn't even hold up.
Try to fight back.
What are you short from, Braden?
165. I'm gonna be out before I can even mention it. 165. Take profits. Nice. 117. If this flushes 20s, I'll be out. I might cut it. It's a quick scalp. I might cut it early here actually before this reclaims 40s. I'm watching 40s. If it bounces through 40s, I'm out.
Trade.
Breaking a new low day. If it reclaims the previous range, it's just it's too strong. I'm out. And just little base hits, quick scalps.
Nice.
Damn right, man.
I say it's always those last like 2 to 3 points are just the hardest to get in a take profit. Time just grinds to a halt. Try to hit that TP. You're 4 points away from your 17s. Yeah, it's just like
165. Well done. He got weaker. He kept tapping. It looked heavier and heavier and heavier. Her brain was locked in over there. We threw it to Braden. He didn't have any time for us. He the hats. Yeah, he'll get his hat when it comes to him. But he is short from 165. Ross, did you do anything there? Because we did not make the lows like the Nasdaq did. 63.20 last trade in the ES. Ross, those stops.
We swept that 20. We swept that 20, and then we've reclaimed it now. So I'm looking at longs. I'm going to see that hold for this couple more minutes here.
All right, let's stay with this Braden.
Still seeing where Dolby mentioned earlier that
it's like 608 to 615 about. It's a nice little range there. Some confluence, if you will.
Stuff. 615. So for those just stops, I saw crude took a dip here. Crude down about 20 cents on this 5-minute candle. Last trade, $65.32 for a barrel of that Texas tea.
I see somebody in here with an update on bracket orders. Bracket orders are coming, I think, like in a couple weeks. And I've said that before, but I know for a fact, I saw it on the list on dates, that it is this month, middle of this month, later this month.
Cool.
I know.
Huge feature. More advanced bracket orders. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy traders out there.
Can I get the deviation bands on VWAP?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael.
You're close to whomever too. That was Trenton. Tell that to Trenton.
Yeah.
If any trends or themes that you guys catch at in Discord, usually you're like telling people to write that in the feature request. That's within Top Step X. You can actually write it and then people vote it up. But it's a lot of people don't do that. So what your feedback is right there is good. I get that to them though.
The deviation man's on the view up. I love it. Hey, Ross and Braden are out here, man. I love it. You're going straight to the boss about this stuff. All right. Braden, keep us posted on this trade because trading 23,014. We got a few more minutes left here in fast markets. That being said, I need some real news, some heavy hitting news. Who else but better to take us to that is James. James, come on in here. Hit us with the news.
God, I know what you're all thinking. Finally, my favorite part of the show. The part of the show where James comes out and tells you the news that you need to know. Turn off the TV because I got the stories that you want to hear, including Australia is on the hunt for a new chief beer taster. A brewery owned by the Asahi-owned Carlton and United Breweries is looking for a chief beer taster, and the role is available now after the last holder decided to step down after 3 decades. So you have pretty good job security. You're the only taster, and you get to keep doing it until you want to quit. There are some conditions, they say. Drinking too much?
3 decades of drinking.
3 decades of drinking 30 beer tastings a day. They do say that potential tasters are required to analyze various aspects of beer, including color, clarity, and overall appearance. Definitely no coffee tasting beforehand. So if coffee drinkers show up already caffeinated, and also they say no spicy food. This job is very serious. No coffee, no spices. All you aspiring beer drinkers, head to Australia to see your chance at your future job. Also in the news, I saw an ad for this when I saw Eddington the other week ago. Movie theaters are playing Internet Cat Video Fest. Come watch 73 minutes of cat videos for a good cause. This whole thing has now been going on for a couple of years. It is a charity event where you can come watch internet cat videos on the big screen. All the money goes to cat-focused charities, and since 2019, they have raised over $1 million in charitable funds. What the craziest thing about this story to me is the guy who organizes this, he has hand-selected every single video you're going to see. He says all he does is watch cat videos day after day after day in preparation for Cat Video Fest. If you're in the Chicago area, the Davis Theater is currently doing this, so head on over there and check out cat videos for a good cause. Dolby, are you going to take Gus?
Are cats invited?
It's for them. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean into the movie theater? That's a very good
hell yeah.
question.
Bring the
Dolby.
cat with you.
I want
What a
40
service.
cats in a dark room.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Just get some masking tape, right? Service cat on it, and stick it to it. There you go.
That's right. A little post-it note on his forehead. He's a service
A
cat.
post-it note on it.
There you go.
Hey, you lost his vest. We're washing it right now.
And finally, another animal-based story. The United States Department of Agriculture is using audio from the movie Marriage Story, starring Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver, to scare off wolves. Apparently, wolves are coming out and they're killing livestock. In 1 month last year, they noticed that 22 cows were gone in a month, killed by the wolves. But since they have started employing drones to play loud music, shine lights on the wolves, they're all equipped with like thermal cameras, so you can see them creeping in the woodline. And they blast the sound of my childhood at them. Yes, the movie that features such nostalgic sounds as your parents fighting for a bitter divorce is what is scaring away the wolves from fighting, from killing off the livestock and making sure that you can get those beef at your grocery store. For those of you who are in the dark, Marriage Story tells the story of 2 couples going through a bitter divorce and the custody battle over their child. It was named one of the best films of 2019, and both Johansson and Driver netted Oscar nominations due to it. If you haven't seen it, I was going to play the clip of that argument scene, and we're all just going to sit here in quiet discomfort. But we'd get dinged, and I don't want to lose the channel. But that is the news that you need to know, Andre.
Beer tester.
Imagine
Beer tester.
Imagine the beer tester guy that actually works there, and like, you're talking to your boss. Like, hey, dude.
I mean,
Larry, I just can't keep drinking every day. I can't keep.
right now.
I love working here, but I can't drink every day. You're gonna drink
Please, I
every
need this.
freaking day. It's on your job detail. You got to drink every day. Like, man, I've been doing this 30 years, man.
I
It's
just
a
need like
cool
a
job.
water or a Capri Sun. Anyway, I'll
I'm
get it back
in.
to you, Andre. It's time to get back to trading.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. All right, Michael, before you go, the new in the zone big board, we got let's bring it on. JD, come on in. Who's in the zone right now? Check this out, Michael.
Okay.
Are we doing the big board first, or you want to see some performance bonuses?
All of it.
Let's
all of it.
all of it. All right, let's start with the performance bonuses then. We got
Run
3
it through the
more
garden,
unlocked
JD.
yesterday.
Run it through the garden.
Running it through the garden, Chicago style. Here we go. 3 more bonuses unlocked yesterday. Trader J, who's at the top of the 30-day in the zone big board, with a $71,762 P&L over the last 30 trading days. Unlocked tier 3 of the live performance bonus is taking home another 10 grand, adding another 10 grand to that stockpile of cash that he's made. Big shout out to Trader J. You saw him, he made that $51,070 profit yesterday trading the NASDAQ, just having a huge, huge month. Hua Fang's up there also. Hua Fang's been in this live funded account for about 13 days. We see him all over the place. He was on our, which board was he on? He's on our Hot Streaks board, our live funded Hot Streaks board. He's put up like over $40,000 in the last 11 trading days. We'll see that later on during Lunchbox trading. But he unlocked that tier 2 $5,000 bonus. Ranked number 3 on the in the zone board with a total profit over the last 30 trading days of $49,918. And then we've got Laura R. Laura's been around for a while. She was having kind of a tough month, but made a big move on Friday. Last Friday, put up $55,589 in profits and another $11,000 yesterday.
Wow.
So Laura is having a huge August so far. Also put her over the mark over the last 30 trading days. Now number 4 on the board, $26,780 in profits over the last 30 trading days. Unlocked tier 1 $1,000 bonus. These traders are in the zone, that's for sure. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
This Michael in the
What's
zone.
up, MP?
No, you like if you're number 1 on in the zone, which was going to be the new thing you share here. In the zone means how you trade in the last 30 days. These are the folks that are in the zone. How much have you taken home in the last and you should always look at it as like every 30 days. Like if you're struggling, like look back at your last 30 days. What are you doing? So then you can kind of look back 30 days from now and say, hey, I did some improvements, even if it's just getting slightly better. But like Trader J to make, go ahead on the in the zone, but then to be basically you get paid to be not like really well being number 1 on these in the zones.
It's true. You just keep unlocking.
Yeah, you keep
unlocking those bonuses.
Yeah.
But yeah, these guys are on it. There it is.
Ooh.
Oh, I miss Eddie.
I know.
Where is it? There it is. There is your in the zone board. The top 10 live funded traders here at Top Step over the last 30 trading days. We've been talking about them all day. Trader J right up there at the top, $71,762 in profit over the last 30 trading days. Average winning trade 678, average losing trade 725, but a win rate of close to 70%. Just having a killer month. Juan C, we talked about, also had a $40,000 winning day yesterday. Number 2, $55,377 total dollars made over the last 30 trading days. Not much movement on the top 10 here. Down at the bottom, Daniel S moved up 1 spot. He was in 11th place yesterday. He's got a total. Say again?
Yeah.
Daniel S is coming on?
If that's the one that I'm thinking of, then yes, that trader will be coming on next week.
Oh, sweet. Can't wait to meet him. That'll be great. Yeah, he's sitting on $18,873 in profits over the last 3 trading days. All right, let's see the next 15, please. We've got a top 25 for you. There they are. Lowest total P&L for the top 25 is $7,298. That is Yang. We also saw on our P&L board just a little while ago put up $7,298 trading the NASDAQ yesterday. Those are your top 25 live funded traders here at Top Step. Hope you got a chance to take a screenshot of the top 10. These are the next 15. Get your cams ready, take your screenshots. When you post the social, make sure you tagged Top Step, hashtag Top Step TV, hashtag Fast Markets, hashtag Power Hour. You all know what to do.
Wow, that
Yeah,
another
I
big
like
board
that.
too. To date as well. But let's get back to these mark. Gold is still not done. New highs in gold, 34.43. Michael, you got to run. We greatly appreciate you jumping on here. Any words of wisdom? Anything you want to spill the beans on for what's coming up down the
No,
road,
just
man?
the new dashboard has a bunch of it's where if you're on the old dashboard, you'll eventually migrate yourself over. No rush. But when you start a new account, it's going to be on the new dashboard. And you get more value there anyway. You get the reset your rebuild date. You get a reset on your rebuild that you can bank instant. Money pulled out when you take a payout. They go right back in the markets to trade and instantly get a XFA the minute you meet the objective of the trading combine. So all that stuff, take advantage of that. And then I'll have another Tuesday announcement next week. And they should start getting even bigger.
Yeah, this is all right, Michael.
Michael.
Michael, thank you so much for joining. Are you flat? Are you out of your trades? What's your P&L here for the day?
598 minus 598. It was almost 3,000 down, and I made 2,000 yesterday and 7,000 last week. So I am feeling very good.
Are you in the zone, Michael? Nope. Well, all right, we got to get back. We got the Thunderdome coming up, Michael. Thank you so much. Give some love to the CEO and founder of Top Step jumping on here. Where else you can get that? Click like, click follow.
Ross.
Bye. Take care, Michael. Let's go.
Ross, Braden, guys, keep jabbing away. You guys are rocking it. Good to see you guys trading. Love your focus.
GMP.
Thank you, Michael. All right, Michael is gone. I want to get to Braden. Braden, you were short from 165. I saw 117's print. Did you get out of that trade, Braden?
We had to drag that limit. Oh man, that was over here. We had to drag that limit because we saw a pretty nice reaction. So I ended up getting filled out in the 40s. And then I went long. I like the reaction, but yeah, a little head fake off 170s. We're 50 points lower. Not looking great here. Not looking great.
It still feels like it wants to just test some lows again and just get more long stopped out before it wants to rally a little bit.
Is
long from like 6308. Interesting.
What are you long from, Braden?
I'm long 15 micros, 23,146.
Okay.
Stop loss at that key level 23,100.
100. All right, man. Oh man, you guys are cutting it up today. Ross, how are we looking over there? You took we take 2 trades today on fast markets. You've done fantastic. Thoughts as we're hovering around these lows, about 3 points off the lows right now, trading 63.18 in the ES.
Yeah, I think I took two red trades in the break even. They're a little TP on one of them. Still looking at this. We keep rebidding this 20 level that we're hanging around right now. No, nothing definitive either way. Gonna drill a little wedge here, and we're just waiting to break out of somewhere here. Looks like we have some liquidity down, giving us support. But if we go break that 15 down, that 10 down, then it's not seeing. It's pretty thin below that to 6,300.
Oh boy, 6,300 again. All right, sounds good. Got one eye on gold. Dolby time. I'm going to see you again in Pass with the Pros with Max J. Really quick, tell us about Max J. Really quick, and just a super inspirational story. Pass with the Pros, not exactly Power Hour this time, Dolby. It's Pass with the Pros, correct?
Yes, they are very, very close to passing. They have a hell of a story. They're a very young trader who had to overcome some medical issues, which I will let them discuss. But maybe a tearjerker, incredibly inspirational. But futures trading was helping this person in recovery. In recovery.
Wow.
They were trading in recovery. Something that they could focus on, look forward to the following day. It's going to be very, very cool.
Oh, wait. Awesome. 2 p.m. Central for that. Coming up after this, we do have the Thunderdome. Alfie and Chad duking it out all week long. Then we got Back to the Future with Coach Jay, Stephen A, JD. And of course, we got Past with the pros with Max, Dolby, and myself. We got about 60 seconds left here. Braden back in the money. Braden back in the money. Here
Back
we
in
go.
the
Can
money.
we
We'll
click-
see. I mean,
Oh, nice
we
job.
can come test these highs 170s,
Uh-huh.
get some continuation of the 200s, and then we're back at the highs of the range.
Hey,
There's
let's
ever going to be
move on.
time to put in low a day here on a strong market like NQ. It'll be about here. About here. We'll see.
All right, you got gold moving higher. Don't forget, we got the chip makers after the bell, SMCI, AMD after the bell. Stay tuned for At the Buzzer to get wall-to-wall coverage of that. Gold continuing to push up and to the right. Since the opening bell here in New York, gold is up. Gold's up about 20 bucks, 34.44. We are seeing some movement again in the NASDAQ, in the ES, in the Dow. Braden and Ross joining us on here. Thank you guys so much. That being said, Braden, keep us posted on this trade in the chat, and he is long. We got the Thunderdome coming up next with Alfie and Chad. The markets are starting to pick up. This is Top Step TV. Let's go. Thunderdome next. Come on. Joining us out. Thank you guys so much. That being said, Braden, keep us posted on this trade in the chat.